Try and keep your nose on your car. Reminds me.
You know, there's never really a chance to do anything to anybody on the list anyway, because I'm just trying
That's
to
the
make
end
sure
of the
that
session.
my cars are
10th
right.
position.
About all I can do is be a real jerk if they're trying to lap me or something.
Or just stay away when they come around you.
No, if they're on my list, it means I'm not going to be patient with them.
Just Ryan Newman. Just being Ryan Newman.
Yeah.
Feel lost without my JRT big time. It's like a limb is missing. I can't believe how much I relied on it. Now I'm just like, what? What am I doing?
Well, I really like the dashboard because I replaced my dashboard. I don't use the in-car dashes ever. I always just use the standard JRT one.
I just like to look down and see the standings. Like, where's Tom starting? You know, where's Greg at? I can't see on my relative. I start scrolling.
Just look to your right, Mike, and a back one.
Oh, I see the color. Light blue with on white.
Yeah, I went to my blue car.
I'm in the gold car. It's a good color at night.
If you don't have custom numbers on, my car is white, yellow, and black. If you have custom numbers on, it's silver, yellow, and black.
Pretty much leave that off because
Good luck, everybody.
it doesn't work good in official.
Good luck.
Because I'm using a different spec
Good luck,
now
brothers.
for iRacing stamp numbers than I do for
Good
custom
luck.
number. That's the reason.
So we have five total sets, starting and 4 extras.
The track temp is 88 Fahrenheit, P10. Follow car number 22.
At least this isn't 500 miles.
That's kind of a bummer. I wish it was.
Want to do like 50 to 60 laps of a set of tires.
Pretty much.
That's interesting. It's 2 more sets of tires than the A.
Yeah, I know. Which makes, you know, try and run that first set as far as you can, which makes the second half a lot easier.
Yeah. Tire fall off here is not extreme.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Are you telling me it's not extreme when someone got new tires and we were blowing by you? That's not a very good statement there, David.
What?
The other night, how fast were new tires to old tires?
I don't know. I was destroyed.
Not the first night that we raced when I was blowing by you with new tires. When we had that long run and new tires, when people went, I got 2 laps back.
Gotta get up as soon as I can.
Well, yeah, but you were also 4 laps down.
Look, boys, let's have fun.
Tires makes a difference if they're 40 laps old. But I mean, like,
Anyways.
4 laps.
All right, Greg, are you ready?
Good luck,
Watch
guys.
for the lights. Go.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Sorry, 6, my spotter didn't
Yellow,
call
yellow.
that. Second.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Marcelo just about lost it twice.
Big wreck, and because I was far enough back, I avoided it.
Thank God the wreck was behind. The first wreck was finally behind me. Whoever was in that 22 car did not go.
Yeah, the crash was between both of us.
Where are you on the track right now, Tom? Which position?
16th.
Okay. Mike's just up ahead of me here in 8th. The reason you got up so easily, Mike, the 22 didn't even go.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, we took off. I looked in the mirror, nobody was there.
So what you want to do here too is when you really want to pass somebody, follow them into the corner and cut down underneath them through the center. And drive off the bottom.
Now I'm behind you, Greg.
What, a whole bunch of people pit already?
26, if
Yeah.
you went by during the restart.
Good luck.
I'll let you, man.
Hopefully
I'm
they
by
don't
you,
take
I'm not in
tires.
a big hurry. I got in this by accident.
Unless they want to get back, maybe they wanted to get back in the pack, maybe. This is the one track you don't want to be at the back.
We get lapped.
Yeah, you get it. We had Jimmy Mullins. I had Jimmy Mullins in both my races that I've been in, and he just laps the field within like 10 or 15 laps.
Yeah, I had to race against that kind of thing at Richmond when that race I decided not to qualify, and I was 2 laps down before caution came out.
It'll be nice to be on a big track next week at Talladega. Or sorry, at Las Vegas, sorry.
Pits are open.
Yeah,
And what-
the Cup Open League, I kind of had to drop out because going back to work. But my
I'm all the way
Xfinity
to
Sunday
14.
League, I'm still in the playoffs, so and it looks like I'll qualify into the next round.
Do you work on the weekends or
Safety car's
no?
out. Pits are closed.
I have Sundays off. Don't have Saturdays off, unfortunately. I used to, but because of everything changing, my days off changed.
I see.
I went from 4 days a week to now 5 days a week.
Gonna have a schedule change mid-November. I don't know. I have no idea when it's gonna be.
Yippee. We wait on figure if Mike's going to have the podcast on a different night.
Okay,
I
Greg,
hope not.
get ready. Race will
I think
resume at the end of
Thursday
this
is
lap.
the main day off on all the picks I had.
That's good.
Hopefully, we won't have to.
Doesn't. I hope it doesn't like end up like a Wednesday or something like that where we're rushing to finish it up.
Hey, Josh, I really don't know what happened there, bub. I was outside. I don't know if you came up. I came down. I didn't hit you in the back. I know it was corner to corner.
And you're about 2 lanes off the wall.
On my screen, bud. I'll show you the replay. I was right against the wall.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Car inside. You're clear inside. You've got a car low. Inside. Hold your line.
E9.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Wow. Scared me.
I'm just going to take blame on that. My bad.
These laps go by so fast. You don't realize how fast this track is.
I don't realize how I'm holding my breath and stuff like that.
This is where I'd like to have that thing that Dave Cam had. See what your heartbeat goes at.
Oh yeah. Definitely up on the wheel there as I go through the corner.
Well, I made up 2 positions following you, eh? You kept those guys down there, and then I just followed you around the corner and I took both those positions from them. I didn't know if Tom got up into the top lane yet.
Pits are open.
I was up there, but I'm chilling. I'm trying to just get a feeling of the set.
Yeah,
I got dumped by the very guy that's on my list. And I saved it, but my tires are pissed now.
I would try to stay on those tires. Stretch it.
how much did you slide, or did you have it locked up?
One corner.
It's way early. Try to stretch this
I was all the way down on the apron. I got all the way down on the apron recovering it.
Here's an idea. Go into the pits with your unchecked and see how much you got taken off of them.
It's still green.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I thought you had caution or something. You probably didn't take a lot of life out of them. You probably just heated them up.
That's what I mean. My tires are pissed off.
Oh, I thought you said pissed or are done.
No, they're just pissed. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I hope we don't keep having cautions here. I hope it starts weeding some of these guys out.
17X
Two
comes
X.
back in a hurry.
And 7 minutes of optional.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I'm not going to take tires. We got a caution now. I can just get them cooled off.
What to do damage on it?
Probably broke a brake rotor or something.
I was gonna say, David. Like I said, if you're at the back of the pack, just go through the pit road and see what your tires are at.
We've only gone 20 laps.
Yeah.
I know exactly what happened. The tires got hot because I dirt tracked it for a lap or for a corner because I got turned.
Yeah. You lose tire life if you lock them up. If you spin them and slide, you gain heat. Well, both would give you heat too, I'm sure.
There's a lot of people going in. It's awfully early.
Those 4 sets go by pretty quickly for 250 laps if you pit early. Track position is key here. It's always interesting to see Mike in the Tifosi or in the iRacers lounge colors with the yellow.
With that god awful neon color.
I love it.
I was gonna say it reminds me of what the chase colors when they changed the spoiler and the splitter.
So Jimmy
Oh yeah, when it
Johnson,
went green.
48 do that with the bright yellow.
Yeah, but yours is more green than yellow. Mine's pretty
I
more
know,
yellow.
I love that neon green.
The tires and everything, or the rims are the same.
Green flag, we're racing.
Clear inside.
P7.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
That's the best lounge.
Okay, Greg. The next car is Ellis.
Clear outside.
P6, you've just done a 15.1. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 15.0. That's the fastest lap. The guy behind has just done a 15.0.
It tells you to get ready too soon at this track. You know, the spotter.
Safety cars out,
It's
pits are
on the
closed.
green and then almost immediately get ready.
Caution. 7.
Morley says your
Yeah,
paint job's
we
the
found
best
it.
one, Mike, of the iRacers lounge ones.
Of course he did. He's right. Even, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out back here.
The very back?
Steven's always so quiet.
Just want to make sure you haven't got caught up yet.
Oh, I got 4X. I got guy in front of me with the brakes on the last caution. They're gonna be really damage.
So is X. The 17X is going to rid us at the end of this race.
In this run longer than
Well,
like 7 laps.
Everything is like a 4X that you get here unless you go into the corner and hit the wall real hard, which is a 2X.
Safety car is out.
You
Pits
can't
are now
avoid
open.
anything, but they're all 4Xs for light contact.
NIS. You're kind of asking a lot.
I'm doing good.
What split is this?
I've had 12x
Huh.
both races I've run this week on the A's. But I still gained safety rating. Oh, I want a long run to see what this thing does here with these guys. We look freaking competitive.
I wrecked the car in the Legends race the other night trying to win at Dover. I was going for the lead on the bottom, and I thought he was pinching me, but he really wasn't, and I just kind of spun myself out as I took the lead. Oh, you couldn't believe how many new listeners I picked up in that.
Lights are open.
Too.
Watch the car here, Mike, coming high.
Oh, it's Marcella, too. I think until they fix the spotter thing, it's better to go low.
Did you see? Do you see the number he has? It's
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
What a crappy number! Like the way he's done his number.
Yeah.
It's all whited out.
So he can't be identified as he blows by and wrecks people, and they're like, well, who wrecked me? What number was that?
Alright, I'm taking tires this time. That sucked.
Really, it's early.
I really wish
Yeah.
if you won here, you could have access to the top of that garage to park on it to do a victory celebration.
Oh, that would be cool. I had a guy get loose in front of me. I had to give the spot, and then I just got freight trained like crazy.
I wonder if
Okay, great.
they'll ever
Get
do
ready.
that
Race
where
will
you can
resume at the end of this
celebrate
lap.
at the end where you're, since they got your driver, your like figures now, maybe they could get them to come out of the car and like celebrate in victory lane.
Hey, they could just add something like that to the UI.
Okay,
Did you
let's.
listen to the aftermath, Mike?
I listened to part of it, yeah. But about the fantasy part.
Green flag.
Are you serious,
Car
Marcella?
low.
Are you
Clear
serious?
low. Inside. Hold your line. Inside clear.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I'm actually glad that Tony was like nice about the UI because it presents a good balance to my, hating it.
Yeah, but they kind of called you stubborn and said he could find the thing, and then discovered that they couldn't find the thing.
I know, just totally feel vindicated about that too. That's funny. Because initially, when I first heard it, I'm like, what? And then later they were like, oh, it's not even
Are
here.
you guys using BRS or what?
No.
I don't like starting on the bottom, I tell you that.
There's a trick to getting past somebody on the bottom. It's really, you
Safety
have to
cars
practice
out.
it,
Pits are now
but you
open.
gotta gas the center up to turn it and get past them just to. You won't beat them speed off the corner, but if you're further in, you can dive into the next corner.
Yeah, that wasn't very much a silver
Once the
center.
tires fall off
Those
you,
guys
it's
were
harder on the
actually,
bottom. It's early, it's not so bad.
on myself.
That actually, once once I'm 30
Yeah, I
laps
got
even
nailed.
with everybody else, or 40 laps, that's where I pass them.
put you in the fence.
Because
Yeah.
they won't guard the high line.
No, but I'm saying like if you run the bottom, like you can run the bottom on a restart. I wouldn't suggest the amount of heat you create when you're really low really kills your right front.
Go low.
Look at that side.
If,
Look at that side.
If I've got the whole track, I enter high and diamond the exit.
Yeah, this thing cuts through the center so nice.
Yeah, so I basically enter high and then apex really low. I don't try to rim ride it.
Famurley's racing. Oh, Steven is in this race too.
Yeah, we have 4 of us in here. There's me, Mike, Tom, and Steven are in this race, and then David's in the split above us.
Pits are open.
Did I have my button clicked when I said that?
Yes.
My bad. Morley was asking me a
Safety
question.
cars out. Pits are closed.
Tell Morley pull my stream up too.
Don't pull his stream up. It's an inferior stream.
Bottom again, damn it.
Flying
Safety car in
Aces
this
car.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
See now. Yeah, see now I'm gonna start on the bottom on this one, Mike. Are you on the bottom too?
Family Release Racing.
I'm behind you.
I got enough
Yeah,
screens for
and
all
then I'm
3.
just 1 row behind.
I'm coming.
Morley says he's got all the
I think
streams
so.
up. He's got 3 streams going.
Well, I've decided I'm gonna build a new computer in the winter.
3080.
I was like, why are we not going green?
Questioning that. Or
Oh,
Debating
I'm
going
caught up
in.
in
Okay,
big
great.
city.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
debating
lap.
which way to go, Intel or AMD.
But topic.
I just got clobbered.
J2 cents says to wait for AMD. They're going to have something big.
Yeah, I was gonna say AMD he tested an AMD and a Intel with those cards, and had like a whole bunch of different. There's different things for each thing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my 3080.
Family Release Racing.
That should be fun.
AMD.
I agree, Mike.
But definitely wait, or at least check that video first.
Green, green, green. Let's go. P5.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside. You've got a car high. Hold your line. Clear high. You've got a car on the outside. You're clear high.
That lap was a
Outside. Hold your line.
safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Come on, guys, this is gonna take forever.
At least we're not wrecking up front.
This is stupid. I basically needed that because Marcelo on restart just stopped, get everybody behind my black flag on purpose, it looked like.
This pace, we're only gonna need to pit once, Mike.
That's what I'm saying. We need to go well past 50 here.
Oh, what do we have? The longest run was like 7 laps, maybe.
We have 22 caution
6.
laps out of 35. That means you've only run 13 green
Safety
flag
car is
laps.
out. Pits are now open.
I got 8X because somebody just stopped right at pin entrance on me. Like, was completely stopped.
Damn.
Were they
I'm
confused?
protesting.
Were
I
they
won't be sending it in.
were they confused?
No, he said he started getting told that that's the person behind him or somebody in front of him. He had to stop.
I wouldn't worry about it.
BT, what the fuck are you doing?
And I didn't get to get that much damage fixed either. I've got like a minute and a half of damage. And in fact, that
What is so
I
hard
still got
about
full horsepower.
maintaining pace at a short track?
Fuck, by the time I'm done this race, more earlier I'm gonna have to go to work.
But I'm at 8X now, man, and this is Bristol. I'm gonna end up getting that damn penalty now.
Yeah, it's like a minimum of 3 laps.
Famurley's Racing.
Loving my
Pits are open.
iPhone iOS.
ZZZZ.
Yeah, I've been running that for like a month and a half now.
Oh, really? I just got it today.
Yeah, it came out in like late July.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Well, the beta did, and that's what I've been running.
I don't know what betas really, but I kind of like it the way I can lay out the home screen and stuff and the video. They really stole everything from Android.
They always do. They pick and choose what they want to steal from Android and then put it in. But I'm still waiting for 12, so.
Oh boy, iPhone people.
We're going green next time by.
But at least I don't have a Mac.
P8 top
31,
40.
you got top.
I think we go to at least
Tell me to
70
stay
or
behind the
80
21.
before we pit.
If not further.
There we go.
I wouldn't pit under green unless we really start looking like
So
we're
what are you
going.
doing?
Not the green, but yeah, under yellow.
Only under yellow if I'm out of fuel.
Green flag. We're racing.
Clear high.
That lap was a 15.4.
On the outside. Hold your line.
P6. That was a 15.1.
Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Thank you, Stephen.
Clear
Come up
high.
here.
7th position. You've just done a 15.5. The car in front has just done a 14.9. Your lap time was 15.0.
Oh, great. I'm overheating.
P7.
Did somebody spin off the
You've
corner
just
there?
done a 15.1.
Yeah.
It wasn't you, was it?
Nope.
Safety cars out.
Damn it.
Pits are closed.
Somebody,
Okay.
I went a little high and I was slow and he tried to go under me.
The leader, Parker, is pitting. The track temps
Then
are
we're
increasing.
racing.
It's now
Spun early
92
in that
Fahrenheit.
Didn't spin, but went sideways. Lost a lot of
Mike
position.
body checked
now I'm
him.
just in front of Stephen.
Oh,
Yep, that's me.
I don't know who that was, but that was a pretty stupid move.
well, I've got a serious overheating problem.
Pull all your tape off.
Yeah, it's going to be really easy to do under a green.
Hope for their caution, I guess. What's
I
it?
can't full throttle. I cannot full throttle now.
Is it in the red?
Yes.
Slip it.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Let's see, lap 50. People are going? No.
I thought I saw one.
No, I think it's a lap car. No, maybe not.
Yellow out of 50.
We still have 200 laps. Holy fuck, we're not even at the A amount yet.
Car coming high.
They need to fix that. Wondering if putting a half a pound in the left rear will help me get off the corner a little bit better, but I don't know what the set's doing. Mike, I don't know if it needs to be better or not until we get some laps under it.
Yes. Turn green and yellow.
Not sure we're
It's
gonna have
open.
to pit under green.
Yes, you have to pit all the way around it no matter what, green or caution.
You don't have to if you want to be a rule breaker.
Full
Hey,
course
can I
yellow.
have the car?
It's a closed.
I don't think we're gonna go long enough to have a
Them
green
Willie's
flag
racing.
pit stop.
Just take it easy coming off.
First time I
Almost
got
like
put.
you're planted center and get too confident.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, there's the caution I need.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I gotta do some
When it
tweaking on
cut,
the setup. It's not exactly the way I like it.
when I cut it, I gassed it up and it didn't grip on it just felt like
Yeah,
the rack
I
end
get
didn't
it.
grip. But at least it didn't cost me too much. I just didn't want to ruin
Or I need
put
to
some
drive
extra heat in it.
differently 'cause it's just
Let
not,
him go, man. That's your best bet.
Okay, Greg, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
the set's
Don't
not
fuck with it.
exactly in my driving style for the Bristol.
Getting better.
I'm sorry, I'll take it a little bit easy here, bud.
Marcelo and take it easy.
I don't think he knows that.
Green flag.
Jacob, I would love to have you on the bottom, sir.
I'll let you in.
Well, it went down to 25. I hope that's enough. I also got some more damage fixed. I mean, the guy was literally just stopped right on the pit lane entry. I really feel like I should send that one in.
What rule is he breaking?
Just stopping in the middle of the track on pit lane.
That was 15.3.
I wouldn't protest everything.
Huh?
I said I wouldn't protest everything.
Carlo, Clear low, car low.
That lap time was 15.6.
I mean, I
Hold
get
your
no
line.
fixing for everything.
Clear inside.
Thank you, one.
Thanks, 29.
6th place. Your lap time was at 15.4.
My fault, it's my fault.
I saved it.
That last lap was at 15.4. Your last lap time was at 15.4. Alright, Greg, watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high. That lap time was 15.6.
There's a car on your inside. You're clear inside.
B6, that was 15.6. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
I would say now it's probably the time to take tires for the first time.
I would agree.
Yeah, I agree too. Saying 70 or 80, we're right at 70. Keep it tight here, I hope. There goes the pace car. Where's he going?
He just rocketed it off. Just remember pit roads turn 2.
You see that horsepower?
There's no way that that's the EcoBoost one. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The EcoBoost Mustang has the same motor as my RS.
Pits are open.
Yeah, so we go in on turn 2 at the bottom here.
The lead car's pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
I guess I did. I thought we had to pit on the other side, though.
No, that was turn 2.
Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm on a different tire strategy.
Start looking for your sign.
All right, Greg. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Why would I enter on the back stretch if I'm pitting on the front?
Remember, it's a full pit road.
And I'm overheating again.
Your percentage.
You can take all the tape off of that car. You can take it all off on here.
Your tires.
Man, that was...
7 right front.
Safety cars out. Pits are now
What are
open.
you doing?
I'm gonna wait till the next caution.
What are you doing? Oh,
Not bad, not
fucking
bad.
over again.
Those don't look too bad, eh, Mike?
That's like a Budweiser commercial, right? What's up?
You stayed out.
Yeah, the forecourt don't know how to stay on the right side of the pit road.
You got top 4 are still on old tires.
The forecourt doesn't know how to do a lot of things. Like y'all were
The
surprised
22
about it.
behind you is on 67 old tires. The 14 is on 21.
This is gonna be great.
Famurley's Racing. Pretty damn good if you ask me.
We're going green next
Well,
time.
I did
back.
ask you, and that's what I wanted to hear. Mike, on the restart, watch wheel spin.
I'll probably stay low. Watch out for all these tires.
Yeah, I'm in 3 cars behind you on the bottom here. This should be interesting. Tom, you're on the top there.
Yep.
Pressure.
Flying Arrows car. I used to look at that car, but in the league race, but not the same guy driver.
Green flag. P9. Full course yellow, watch out. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 16.
How is that car spun by
Safety cars out.
itself?
Pits are closed. We think Wood has binned it.
Did he come out the pit?
No, we had to stop to let somebody come up and pass us, and he tried to take off on the stop and just looped it.
Mike, if I don't know if I were you, maybe you might get tires here because this could go a long run. You could be really screwed. I know you're giving up track position, but I just worried that it happened. What happened to David and I the other night?
Yeah,
Come
I
join
think
me,
you're
Mike.
right.
Come back there and join me.
Safety cars
I just
out.
worried about
Pits are
getting you
now
back,
open.
stuck you back there too. Just be careful and be patient working your way back up. You definitely had speed, so. I don't. Okay, so now what we got left in this race is what the A race's length is.
90%, 92%.
Yeah, it's good tire wear.
Pits are open. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Alright, I found Steven here.
I see you back there. You gotta start next to Rocket Man himself.
Let's get out of the back, man. Let's go forward. That's what I'm thinking.
Just
Everybody
be,
behind me.
be
I've got
patient,
several
Mike.
black flags. I'm trying to get on pit road.
I don't like the bottom, so I'll probably
No,
be
then.
patient.
The set will come to you, and definitely will. The more we get spread out, the better you'll be.
Yeah, I
Okay,
shot
Greg,
41
get ready.
second
Race will
roll.
resume at the end of this lap.
20
This
for
is
the
my
start.
second favorite track.
What's your first?
Where'd I win at this year?
Martinsville.
Yep.
My first VR race. Racing with you.
It was.
1-2. That's the one that started my my ascent up the iRating.
Daytona Road really helped you.
No shit. I can't wait for the Roval.
Green, green, green. Let's go. 8th place.
Got a car on the inside.
The next car is west.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
That was a 15.8.
a car on your inside.
7th position.
You've got a car low. You're clear inside. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
P6.
You're clear outside. Car high. You're clear outside.
Your lap time was at 15.1. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Everybody okay in that?
Sorry, Joshua, I had him locked up.
Yeah, early in the run, I just can't hit the bottom or I almost spin out.
It's just it's turned so well early. The back end doesn't follow it sometimes.
You were getting such a run.
Whew, feels good to have some speed.
Five, did you save that?
Yes, I did.
Well, at least I got to
Safety car
another
is out.
even
Pits
number,
are now
so I'll
open.
be on the outside again.
Yeah, you disappeared and there was no caution. I'm like, oh shit, you must have saved that.
What caution number is this?
Lucky dog coming high.
Famurley's Racing. Been a good week for you, learning a loose set and feeling more comfortable.
Yeah. It's just been a lot easier. It wouldn't have been so good if I didn't do those A races though, coming in tonight. I felt good all day about coming and racing the NIS. If I didn't do those A races, I would have been a little bit nervous coming into tonight. I gotta do more A races to start the weeks from now on.
Pits are open.
It's actually a lot easier now that the kid's back in school. She goes to bed early now, so I don't have to worry about them being up and missing anything.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
.25 on the lead lap. With 5 1 lap down.
I was gonna say nobody should be a lap down with the amount of freaking cautions we've had.
There's 5 a lap down.
That's probably because they had damage and they stayed in pit road.
Safety car in this lap.
Lost a lap and they pitted wrong.
I didn't even.
You're at the back of the pack. You can't pit and get out in time.
No, not if they don't. If you don't over, but nobody pinches or gets caught up real quickly.
Come on, guys, let's get around here.
Especially when the pace car puts the jets on like it did there when it came out.
P16, here we come.
Karen and Thomas, are we ducking
Green
into
flag,
the
we're
pit
racing.
green?
Oh, I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I can't believe you two didn't wreck that. Nice save, guys.
Namurli's racing. That was not sleeping, you were hibernating.
I'll take that.
Okay, Greg, the next car is Russell.
Oh, these two are gonna wreck each other.
Outside.
Your last lap time was at 15.4.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside.
P5.
On the outside. Still there. Clear high.
P4. That last lap was at 15.3.
If you want to go, go. Just don't wreck me, man. Ball go high.
You've got a car high. You clear high.
Keep an eye on the oil temperature. It's creeping up. P4.
Car high.
That lap was at 15.5.
Clear high.
P3. That lap was at 15.5.
You can come up, Josh.
The gap to Parker ahead is now 0.9.
Car low. Still there. Inside clear.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
$32.
29, I appreciate you letting me by, but I tried passing you lap before and you wanted to race me, so.
Whew.
Couple moments there, Tom, about shit.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to hang on there. I'm on old tires, so, you know, I wasn't
Caution
trying to
lap
fight you.
137, I'm in P6.
I'm up to P3.
I got up underneath you and then we raced for like a lap or two. I didn't think you were going to let me by. Let's go, 23. Come on, you can do it. I was focused up front. I didn't notice you there. I just noticed you when you got on my bumper.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Appreciate it. I mean. 29, go.
Man, that kind of car felt good. That
Your
run.
engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Digging on the bottom. Everybody was okay from that wreck or whatever happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it happened just to the inside of me.
Trying to decide if I should fix any more damage. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to take the tires.
You say you're running 6th?
Yeah.
Nice.
I drove from like 15th to 6th.
Even with damage too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Pits are open.
We got 100 laps left. I'm going to give up the track position. I've still got 50 seconds to fix here.
Yeah, you might go even faster too, right?
Mm-hmm. I've got full horsepower, but the more damage I fix, the better I'll be on the long run.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
RPM. Not horse. You say horsepower. Not the same thing. Don't say it's the same thing.
I said full horsepower. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's true. I guess you did say full horsepower, but I knew what you're trying to say, what you normally say.
How about hit points?
There we go. Okay, this will be interesting.
I'm down to 2 sets of tire. I've only got 1 left in the garage, and we've got 100 laps left.
You've already used up 3 sets?
Yeah, the pits have been. I mean, we're at 100. We're lap 140.
Okay,
That's
you're
close enough.
You're ahead of us.
Okay, Greg, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Let's see how hard this Jonathan's gonna fight here to try and keep me down on the bottom.
Agreed. If you need
My
to come up, I'll leave a hole.
My stream got spammed.
Okay.
Want to become famous? Buy followers and views on bigfollow.com.
Green flag, we're racing.
This is the local Canadian Maru protege's father ahead of you.
You've got a car on the outside.
All right, patience, patience,
You clear
patience.
high.
I'm in the back with fresh tires, and I've got a lot of people slow in front of me, but I got to take my time.
Wrecking.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I got killed.
Was it by that 27?
The 12.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just came up and nothing you could do, Mike.
Guys, check up over here. They're still wrecking over here.
Over 100 laps and people are still trying to get extra hard. Checking up hard, checking up hard, checking up hard.
So 12 car, what do you think?
Wrong channel.
Can we catch the pace car?
Lost a lap, I rolled. I mean,
Your car is effed, Mike. You're smoking too.
no, I don't see smoke.
It looks like it's smoking. Hold on, let me
Pits
see.
are now open.
Hey man, I didn't realize he was
Them
stopped
Willys
over
racing.
there and you're gonna slow down. I was
Mike's
looking
car
down,
is
making an
toasted.
adjustment. I didn't hit
Leader's
you.
pitting now.
Sorry
Watch your
for getting
speed.
close.
Mike, you don't have a back bumper. You don't even have a deck on your car. You have no spoiler, no front end.
Can't believe there's not a recall.
What's your RPM at?
1,800.
You'll never lose traction coming off the corner at that. I wonder what it'll say when you go down pit road.
I'm guessing 9 minutes. 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 9
No,
under 7.5.
the leader pitted, and I don't think anybody else much went behind him.
Kind of was hoping he would stay. I would get a wing around, but I guess I should have pitted.
Make sure you take all your tape off, Mike.
Pits are open.
Pit next time by. When you go into 2.
Oh wait, I
Just telling me to let the pace car by for some reason.
Took me out.
Yeah, that looked pretty
Safety
bad.
cars out. Pits are closed.
I can't pit. Everyone, I have to let everybody by.
Why is it? This should open it up for you. Is the pit open?
It is, but it says let everybody by.
I would go. I'd go down pit road.
Go get a back flag.
Willie?
Yes.
He didn't even. Oh, because you missed it on the.
Doesn't matter, I'm done anyway.
You missed it on the time. You should have gone down pit road. Man, he's so unprepared for this race today. Holy fuck.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I was running pretty good too.
Yeah, we were all. We felt that towards the front.
6:16 optional.
I'm restarting P2.
He said,
My 7.5 was close.
Up to P9.
Green flag. P2.
Car low. Clear low.
You've just done a 15.6. Okay, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Your lap time was 15.1. You've just done a 15.3. P2. Safety cars out. Pits are
Dang, I
closed.
was catching him too.
Somehow I
Number 9,
snuck up to
man, you need to
P7.
calm down. There's
Couple guys wrecked.
still a
Lucky
long
dog
way to
can't.
go.
That's good
Yep.
news. If you got a lot of damage, don't take tires.
I took tires just a minute ago, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Should probably just about be good on fuel too. I don't know.
I'm just gonna stay.
We're
out
halfway
and let
home.
it go.
Should be about 1:14.
We just
Laps
hit
remaining on
halfway.
This tank.
How come the pace car last time accelerated real hard? This time he's just slowly dawdling.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
That's pretty dumb, 18. You lost it one time.
I've been able to
caught it,
stay out of
and
most of the
you
rest
weren't
of the trouble.
happy and had to take much people out.
And I've been semi-racing Mark Martin style. If somebody dives, I'm letting them go. In one case, it actually opened a hole for me and helped me get the next person in front of me right back. But there's a few people behind with fresher tires now than the top 6.
Did you get the wave round, Mike? So what are you, 2 laps down? 1 lap down?
I don't know.
Yeah, top 9. Top 9 are on old tires.
Showing 1 lap right now. I don't know if that gave you your lap back yet or not.
Yeah, I was 2 laps and now I'm 1 lap.
Okay.
Another caution, get another lucky dog.
Yeah, you're the only car a lap down right now.
Go.
Just gotta stay back there. and
Them Early's
survive.
racing.
There'll be plenty of other
He's
cars.
0 laps
are
down
open.
now.
Clean it all, I'll go laps down quick because I'm so slow out here.
You think? Let's see what happens when he crosses the line. It's showing 1
Full
still.
course yellow. It's
I think he was
closed.
2.
Willie's
Been a
racing.
while, see if there's a few more wrecked out.
I
get
thought
more
only one.
spots.
I think he's 1 lap down left.
And especially when penalties start.
Like he's 1 lap down in 20th position. That's pretty good. Like there's a lot of wrecked race cars in this race though.
Oh, Tom's behind me.
I am. I gotta stop getting loose on restarts.
Yeah, Mike, you're still 1 lap down.
Once the car gets heated up, I'm good. But until then,
It's hard because everybody's driving so hard. They race their tires early.
They're driving.
Okay,
so
Greg,
hard.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Everybody's got
What, I
damage.
owe that 12 car something. Put him on David's list or something.
Make your own list. I got plenty of people on mine.
Isn't that like, it's like a separate hard drive for David.
I was gonna say that.
The wrecked me was like 1,000 laps down, too.
iRacing needs a separate hard drive for David's protests. Oh shit.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, after they gave me that 3 months, I was like, all right, I'm processing every little damn thing.
P3.
Carlo. Clear inside.
Sorry about that. That was my bad. That was hibernating. I'm like getting my ass run over.
Thank you, one.
P3.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Check, guys, check.
Inside. Clear low.
I don't know how I would do
The gap to Parker ahead is increasing. It's now
You tried to come
1.4.
back at you.
I don't
You've
know
just
what to
done
say
a
about that.
16.3.
Why would you go down the apron when they're that slow? Why'd you make it 3 wide? Whoever was on the high side of that, I got pushed up into you. Yeah, I
Heads
got
up, there's a
pushed
car
up into the
rejoining.
wall.
The gap behind is now 1.1. That lap time was 15.5. P2.
Willie's racing. I hate complainers about 3 wide. Like seriously. You're bloody racing.
Sorry, Ben. I had a waiter.
Suck
That
it
lap
up.
was a 15.7. That lap time was 15.7.
Do you have newer tires, Steven?
No. I'm just a beast, dog.
That lap was a 15.7.
Just hold on a second. Gonna
Gonna need a yellow soon, and we're about to blow up.
go high. Go high.
You've got a car high. Still there. Clear high. Got a car on the inside. Clear low.
P4.
Oh, I just wrecked myself.
Russell is getting closer. The gap's now 0.5.
I just spun it all on my own.
These guys must all have new tires.
Car inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
P5. That lap was a 16.1.
Oh, I was doing well. And
6 spots, because I'm about to blow up.
yeah, I just screwed the booch.
Worley's Racing. Will and AJ, yes.
The guy in front is Parker.
Steven has to have new tires too. There's no way. There's no way he's that many tenths faster.
P5.
Worley's Racing. No, he just likes lose like me, lol.
That was a
He stayed
16.2.
out with you guys.
Your last
Yeah,
lap time was a
horsepower.
16.3.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
The streak continues. Shit, finishes.
6th place. You've just done a 16.5. Kelly is closing in. The gap is now 0.4. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
I still honestly don't believe that he's on the same set of tires.
Lucky dog candidate again.
Worley's Racing.
Hello, boy.
Remember, try to only drive
Oh,
45-degree
you're not
turning.
there.
Comparable lap times, 15.6. What were you guys running?
Oh, I don't know what I was.
It's in the low to mid 15s once we get going there. So
I mean, with this much damage, it's amazing I'm able to.
You fitting your grade, Tom, everybody?
yeah, I'm getting new tires because you got some of these guys are on a different strategy.
Worley's Racing.
Yeah, I've got
Tom
to
would
fix
have been
damage.
with
Safety
him,
car is
but he
out.
dropped
Pits are
back
now
for some
open.
reason.
Car started to overheat.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my last set
If
of
I
tires.
didn't do anything,
The leader is
if I didn't
pitting
let
now.
off, I would have blew up.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Greg. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Probably doesn't help that I have 12 seconds of damage too, but I'm not gonna fix it.
The leader, Dreiling, is pitting.
The crew chief said the leader, Dreiling, is pitting.
What was the tires in those
73-79.
Damn, I was at 87. 87.
Yeah, well you're
Pits are
on
open.
you've used one more set than I have.
Oh, You still got that first one?
Yeah, I still have 2 sets left.
Oh, so do I. Yeah, we're on the
13,
same
you
wall.
think we can get it back on the
Them
lead
Willys
lap by
Racing.
the end of this?
Leaving pit stall 2000
At this
RPM
rate,
only.
I think so,
616
yeah.
optional.
No spin. It's
Tires
fastest
are
way.
at 94, 95.
Yeah, you must have been on a different
I don't
laps
know
though
if
that
it'd be
we
a good
pitted
thing
on,
or
I
a
guess,
bad
Steven.
thing that we did.
That'll be a good thing for us.
There's no way.
Absolutely, but it wouldn't say much for the split we're in.
We're going green next time by.
Let's go. Come on.
Them Willys Racing. You just find it that hard to believe LMAO. Them Willys Racing. Don't try to go low unless you're passing.
Green flag, we're racing.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Thanks, 12. I can't believe it.
P5, that was a 15.4.
You got the 16 now. I'm gonna be the slowest car on the lead lap.
The guy behind has just done a 15.0. The car ahead has just done a 14.9. That last lap was a 14.9. The guy behind has just done a 14.9.
Thanks, Mike.
You took it. That's all I have. It's fast.
P5.
Break into 1, 2.
Woohoo! That was close.
There you go.
That was close, dude.
Alright, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P4, your lap time was 15.1.
You've got a car low. Clear low.
I pooped my pants a lot.
What a clusterfuck this is.
Got a car on the inside. Inside clear. Car high.
That lap time was
Clear high.
I hate when one goes low and one goes high.
You've just done a 15.3. Your oil temperature's getting a bit high. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Checking out Greg, checking out hard, checking out hard.
Who said they threw the brown flag?
That would be me. Yeah, it's running down my leg right now.
AJ, all I saw was the back of your car and I thought you were sliding up the track.
Okay, here.
That was a good save.
I was trying everything not to
So
destroy
82 to
like
go.
20
40 on
cars
this
there.
run, 40 on the next.
That was a good save. Why did we run up on
Safety
lap
cars
cars
out,
so
pits are
quickly
now
there?
open.
I don't think I need to fix the damage. I just raced back up to 5th.
Okay, Greg, your engine temperatures are okay.
Damn.
All clear on engine temperatures.
And I'm down 100 RPM.
Morley, did you find the hack for when
you,
you were
Greg. I
damaged?
said
When,
that just
He
for
was
you.
about to
when
say
we're
it.
damaged, that
I'm down
the
100
cars
hit
goes
points.
faster? Should we get you a vial of life?
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
So instead of
One of these days, I need to find an emulator and go back and play the original Legend of Zelda.
I was gonna say what we need to, instead of having Steven, watch out behind you. Instead of having IR, it's experience.
Racing. I mean, Mike is P13.
I know. Like, did you find that? I think this track is just the damage model would be really good at this track.
601 optional. 88%, 92%.
Pits are open.
Set left.
I went ahead and went in anyway. There's only a few cars behind me.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Wow, it says it only, if we go green from here on, it's only 20 minutes left in the race.
Green all the way.
I know, it was a joke. The one David and the A Open David and I remember the other night finished up pretty quickly.
He doesn't understand pacing at all.
Yeah, it ran cleaner towards the front at the end than it did at the beginning.
Yeah, I think we had like 3 or 4 quick cautions and then it went green.
Okay, Greg,
Them
get
Willys
ready.
racing.
Race will resume at the end of this
The
lap.
leader only has 1 set left.
Well, Steve, we got to pass the 4 car.
10-4. Yeah, we got 2 left. I don't know what this Wesley guy has.
10 cars pretty fast.
Morley says he only has 1 set left.
Eyes in the
Go,
sky.
go. Underlay 4, underlay.
Green, 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 let's go.
Carlo. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear inside.
P3. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Okay, Tom?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sorry about hanging you out to dry there, Steven.
Oh no, you're good. You're good with that.
I think we have like 65 laps left, 70 laps left.
Tom, what widgets do you run on the home screen?
I've just got JRT.
Oh, I mean on your iPhone.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Weather, mostly.
What do you need weather for?
We have widgets for the first time on iPhone where it shows stuff like that.
Oh.
We've never had such a thing.
Mostly because I'm working up in the mountains and I want to see if it's snowing.
Has the temperature dropped off up there now?
Not really. It's still in the 60s up in the mountains. We had snow like a week ago, but
Lucky dog coming through.
We had our first frost of the year the other day.
I can hold my own almost if I can get to the top.
I'm wondering if the lack of RPMs is helping you, Mike.
Could be.
Because you're able to you're probably able to get off the corner better because you're wide open.
Yep. Just barely lifting, yeah.
Oh, this car, if the tires aren't hot and you don't
It's
get the
open.
angle right, it'll spin you. It will want to turn to the inside when you gas it out of the corner. You're kind of like, I'm like 90% throttle coming out of the corner, and if I go 100%, I'm always sideways in.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Now I get the fun of starting on the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you.
I timed the restart real good. The 8 car didn't go last time though. I thought it was going to give you an advantage and it just didn't.
Nah, I was hoping we could get enough gap behind you that where I could slide up.
A 7 car got a good restart.
Yeah.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Famurley's Racing. Hopefully you guys out around 200 so leader uses last set and you guys may have a chance to have better tires if GWC.
18, you okay, man?
Problem is,
Need
do you
help?
really want to pit and give up track position for like that late? I don't know.
That's
Be 11 for the
Be interesting to
restart.
see what happens. See where the
Okay,
cautions
go.
fall here.
Green flag.
On the outside. You're clear outside. Car inside.
P4.
Clear inside.
Now I don't think I need to give up track position now for repairs. I got up to 11th, but that's all the car had.
That lap was a 15.2.
I was kind of thinning out for 23. Got hogging the high line.
Did I squeeze you?
Oh, no.
Interesting. Some people are taking tires with 27 laps to go.
You've got a car on
I'm
the
going to be in
outside.
5th position, and I'm
Hold
not
your
going
line.
to hold it.
Still there. Hold your line.
P3. That lap time was
You're clear outside.
In fact, so many. Well, no, I think I'm just going to have to hang on and just not aggressively block. Lose what I lose.
outside.
You've just done a 15.4.
Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Still there.
P2. Your lap time was a...
Clear high. Outside. Hold your line.
The gap in front is now 3.3.
You're clear outside.
That last lap was a 15.7. Alright Greg, the oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Damn it!
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pit here.
We got 27 laps on this run. With 53 to go.
Step on the gas, Paul.
Wait till the next caution.
I don't know, man.
I had to go in and tighten the car, so I've only got one more set. I'm not coming in.
Only have one set.
I gotta follow the leader. The leader's not going. Problem is, anybody behind me? No. It looks like everybody's staying out.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now. Pits are open.
Man, if I can just get a run here. Oh, looks like they're pitting now.
The lead car's pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. You've got loads of fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3.
Almost got loose, almost blew it, got through, backed out of it, gave up a lot of positions, but I'm still alive.
What the hell, am I the only one who stayed out?
No, I stayed out too.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Me, you, the 29, and the one car.
Holy tight. Great.
'89, '88.
Any of the leaders stay out?
Yes.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Famurley's racing. That was definitely cleaner out.
I see what you mean now, though.
10 or 20 lap run and then a caution, then I'll pit.
Geez, Marcella's still in this race?
Down early, he was doing early wrecks, I think.
He has no front end. I can't believe you're good. You wouldn't even be allowed in NASCAR right now without a spoiler out on the track.
It's crazy how good
No
this
longer
thing runs.
that.
A replay, a video.
Okay,
of
Greg,
replay.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm on the bottom. Not where I wanted to
You
be.
gonna call it when you go?
Yeah.
Not where I want to
Really
be.
early.
This is not a good sign.
I'll try to let you go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green, 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 let's go. P6.
You've got a car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide, you're clear high. Car low, clear inside.
Rockin'.
Safety cars out, pits are closed. Richard has been disqualified.
Now, why are you trying to run me over there, Juan?
You alright, Greg?
No, I was in that.
Mike, I cut you a break. I didn't run you over. I was feathering my gas. Go back and watch the replay or have your buddies watch it.
I have 6 minutes damage, so I'm not surprised, but you still don't need to run over me.
Mike, I didn't run over you. I didn't even touch you. What are you talking about? 17, come on out, Michelle.
Famurley's Racing. That's Bobby for Yak.
Why would you stay up 6 minutes a
So
day?
Steve Richard got DQ'd for too many incidents.
You have the right person, Mike, because I was feathering the gas to avoid from hitting you. I didn't
You've
touch
got
you.
no spoiler, Greg.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Christopher, let's go, man. Come on.
Lucky dog coming outside. Apparently he didn't learn
Somebody
his
just got
lesson from
destroyed
the
on
last
that.
either.
P7.
Adams ahead is pitting.
One car ran into the back of me twice with 2-0
Look out for the pit speed limit. You
Yeah,
can
really
plenty of fuel.
racing.
Mike, when you have no
He's a dirty
rear
dude.
spoiler or rear
He's the one
trunk,
that
it's
used
hard
to
not
jump on my
be
spotter
like
when I was a
5
noob to
miles,
steal
10
Hammer
miles
6.
an hour faster than you.
So that's a reason to run into me.
I knew that was going to go
Or
bad.
left front end.
Start looking for your sign.
As soon as I saw how you restarted, Mike, I
5,
knew if I was on the
4,
bottom, I was screwed.
3, 2,
Bobby, how
1.
bad does my front look like?
Stop
Pretty
on the
quick.
side.
I got 7 minutes of damage. 1600 RPM.
So what happened after I got up? You were stayed below. I thought you were going around me.
Yeah, I was on the
my
bottom
team
rolling
said it
and
looked
I got
pretty good.
spun out. I got turned into the outside. I don't know what happened. I got loose though, so it's probably on me.
So Greg, when I fell asleep earlier, I had actually set my alarm, but I typed in the wrong time because of military conversions. And it never went off. And then I heard you ping me and I was like, oh shit.
He said it's just the left and right side.
And I woke back up a little bit before the 9:30 race. But this, I'm really happy with this set.
Pits are open.
Nope, it's absolutely
I
destroyed.
think
We
it's
don't even have
great.
one. You should go in and repair it.
It's not, it doesn't
Then Willie's
sacrifice a
racing.
lot on the short run, but
Green
it's
wide.
great on the long run.
Not
I'm
on you.
joking. Okay.
Guy was in the
And I
middle
just have
of
to
the
loosen it up.
Don't do
Just
that
racing
to
into
me
like it.
now,
I just have-
AJ.
It's
Don't
something
do
with my wheel
that.
settings. I need to look. I needed to feel looser.
Don't bring that bad luck here.
Oh,
Better just driving style.
I knew that.
Tony
see what it
Todd
does.
Shit.
I don't know how. Maybe it'll be a wreck fest, and I can.
What?
Nothing. Sorry, I was talking to Mike. I keep hitting my thing.
Back when-
Still looking good here.
Back when Mason made the sets, when I got it to my liking, he said he couldn't drive it. It was just too loose.
They call your start.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green flag, we're racing. P15. Alright, Greg, the next car is Wood.
Car outside. You're clear high. Outside.
P14.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Car high. Still there. Clear high.
15th place.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Your last lap time was 15.5.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry. That was dumb.
The gap to Moose in front is now 0.9.
Watch it go green the rest of the way now.
That lap time was 15.6. The gap to Olsen behind is now 1.3.
On the outside. Clear high.
P15, that was 15.7.
You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Still there. You clear high.
Marcello 2.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Do you think I should take my... I'm not going to get tires because...
Man.
When they're slowing down,
I'm up
they're
to
slowing
14X
down.
now.
Pay attention, dude.
Caution.
Dude,
I actually caused that one, sort of.
Stood up just a little bit.
31 to go. Now, Tom, you get
Still,
tires?
there's caution.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit my
You gotta
last
slow
one,
down.
even though I'm pitting for third.
If I was still there, if I wasn't, you would have got a 4X.
Guys, you guys need to learn to pick up the pace. Let's go.
Pits are open.
Look dog outside, guys.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed. It's fine, you got loads.
I'm not pitting anymore.
Famurli's Racing. I think that was Mike eating the ice cream face with tears of joy.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
558 optional.
I have 640 still.
87.93.
I have to tip. If I get hit again, I'll be getting a drive-through.
This is the point, guys, where people start getting DQ'd.
Marcello fouling out.
Done pitting now.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Get up there, Tom.
Okay, Greg, get ready.
What was that?
Race will resume at the end of
Get
this
up
lap.
there.
I'm hoping for a top 5. Steven's up in the 4th right now.
I know, but you got new tires. And you dig on the bottom.
I'm right behind you, Mike.
If I don't fuck
Hey
you up
Tom,
again.
when you get loose, just don't
No,
take
I got no power anyways. I'm just gonna try. Hopefully, I can
10-4.
survive here for 25
Just
laps.
trying to get up as soon as possible and stay there.
Ah, I survived and got up to P6. They wrecked on the white flag lap.
Nice
I
run.
dodged some major shit.
Green flag. P14.
That's a finish I did not deserve.
You're pulling away. The gap behind
I'll
is
take
now
it. That's all the
2.0
bad.
seconds.
Car high. You're clear outside. Car high. Still there. You're clear high.
14th.
That might make top 10. I'm gonna save that replay. Or maybe not top 10.
That lap was a 15.7.
Bet you there'll be a bunch from this track for the week.
That lap was a 15.6.
You've got a car high. Clear high. Car high. You're clear outside.
You've just done a 15.8.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside. On the outside.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
You're clear high. You've got a car on the outside.
All right, I'm gonna post
You're clear
this replay.
outside.
You've just done a 16.0.
Thanks to Kasim, you really needed to overtake me. You are lap down.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now.
Outside. You're clear high. Car high.
Your lap time was a
Clear outside.
That was a 15.9.
Go inside 30. Okay, take.
The gap ahead is now 1.6. That lap was a 15.8. The car in front of us is Olsen. You've just done a 15.9.
There's a car on your inside. Still there. Clear low.
Your lap time was 16.0. That lap time was 16.0.
Blowing up.
Car high. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Fuck me.
That lap was a 16.1.
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
13th place.
Hey, AJ, if you want to wreck, I'll do it for you, brother. Give me one more time.
Car high.
The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now.
Car outside. Clear
Oh,
outside.
really? Is that what you want to say?
The gap in front has increased.
up,
It's
keep
now
the top
about
five, man.
1.6.
Yeah, dude,
That
with
lap time
9 to
was
go,
16.4.
and I'm racing for the lead, and you're racing me
Car
like
high.
that? Come on, bro.
Hold your line.
Well, sorry I got your dress all ruffled up.
Still there. You're clear high.
Push. We can get this guy. That last lap was a 16.6.
AJ, I'll stay low.
That lap time was 16.5.
You've got a car high. Clear high.
The gap ahead is now 2.2. Two to go. You've just done a 16.7.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. You're clear inside. You've got a car low.
P13, last lap. That lap was a 17.0.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Wow, P11. After all that.
I was running you down, Mike. I got P13
P13.
with all the damage.
It's over.
Well, I got back to third.
fuck was that
That's where I
for?
pitted from.
Oh, that's a protest gate.
Oh, I thought you were going to get top 5 there.
And I was just keeping it in the gas, trying to get under you.
Nice job, boys.
Nothing malicious about that. I was completing a pass on the 8. I'm not just gonna lift. I mean, sorry, 4X.
My car is fucked.
Actually, Greg, I think your rolling chicane kind of helped me take third.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't even. Fuck. Let's see this wreck here.
Looking up my route.
Yeah, it was me. It was my bad, but I took it 3 wide. I didn't realize I got a piece of Steven when I wrecked.
Yeah, I gave me all the 4X. It my game was on.
You should see how hard I hit you. I hit you so hard it ripped my whole rear end off.
What lap is that?
204. Your car is damaged in my in my screen. It was enough to rip my whole back end off. A little bit of net code too. Oh well.
Good run, boys.
Good run. I put up a video of my wreck. Check it out.
You weren't even 3 wide yet. He just didn't. He exited like I wasn't there.